Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. You will be offended. I am Donnie and here we are back in my city of Gnashingson. Woo! So, as you can see from the title, I am back here making this video because I was getting ready to do something else. I was going to bathe my dog and decided I had a few moments that I'd jump in here and check some stuff out, make some plans for later, and I realized I made a huge mistake. So if you're staring at this right now, I'm not going to say anything quite yet, but can you see where I screwed up? If you can't, we're going to zoom in. And as you can see, the ground behind these buildings is turning brown from pollution. All my crops are brown because of pollution. All of them are very sickly looking because of pollution. Now, as you can see, why I have a pollution problem is all of these generic factories from the Skylines vanilla game, and yeah, that was a big mistake. This is supposed to be a farming community, so we'll go over here. See how pretty this area is? All nice and green, trees are green, cattle looks healthy, because if we zoom in here, this was all set to be farming land. And as you can see, even though we got some buildings that are abandoned, this is all set for farm. And I mean, of course, it does create a little bit of pollution itself, the cattle stuff, like the milking, or not milking, I think the slaughterhouse and whatever this is. Maybe that is the milking one. But I know that there's this little bit of pollution that comes out of the farming industry here, but nothing like this. And so that's not what we want. As you can see, I got to deal with all that. There was a reason I came over here, was because of all that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and check our thing. Okay, so it looks like broad farming does not have any like this here, where this shows farming for the zone, for the district. This hasn't even been districted. It hasn't been turned into a district. So what we're going to do is we're going to redistrict it. So I think the easiest way is just come in here and take this district I currently have, and we're going to pull it all over. Now, I showed this earlier, but on another video, but if you haven't seen this, something you can do is line up something straight with the gray bar down below. Try to get it as lined up as possible. Get your dot that you're going to be using there. So I've got the large one in the center, and I'm lined up to the road with the gray, and I'm going to hold that, and I'm just going to slowly scroll over to the right until I covered it, and right about there should be good. We'll leave that, let our finger off, and then we'll line up with that road on the gray. That looks about even there. Kind of like right there. Okay. And now we'll go right, and we're going to push into this other district a little. That's totally fine. Alright, so out. I want to make sure we cover anything. So now we're just going to come right on back. I did not line that up, and see what happened. So get that right there. Line up the road and slide over. Connect it into this. I'll just make this one a little bit bigger. It's not going to really change anything over here. This is all farming district anyway. So bring this over, clean that up on the edge. I'm not going to worry about it too much over there. I think that should be good. That should be good. All right. So now we can let this play. And that's going to start closing down all these factories. As you can see, all the little money signs as those factories start shutting down. And that should save our farmland. It'll take a little bit of time. It is definitely going to take some time to come back from that, and I'm not going to change it, but yeah, it's just going to suck. It's going to produce a lot less out of here as far as that goes. But anyway, alright, so the other reason I actually came here wasn't just to fix that stupid mistake, which was a big mistake. I will admit, that was a big mistake, because if I wouldn't have found that, I would have continued doing that. These houses right here would have probably gotten sick. That's when I would have finally figured out what was going on over here. So, what I want to do is add housing. I'm going to add some more neighborhoods over here for people that need to come over here to work. Don't want to add anything back here yet. I might, in this little kind of triangle area or whatever its shape it is. But all those dirt roads right now are all meant for farming, because I am trying to get a unique building, and I need like 5,000 squares of farming for that. Where is it? It's the Posh Mall, tax office, courthouse. No, not the courthouse. I cannot believe I have cut my policing money all the way down to 50%, and I have not climbed over 5% of a crime rate. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to like delete all of my police offices. Office zone, that's not what I want. Disaster, one of these is what I'm looking for. University, unemployment, Sphinx, academic library. Need to build more libraries, obviously. Nothing up there. It must have been down here. I had to have passed it. Casino. Oh, that'd be cool. Driving range, luxury hotel. Can't believe I don't have that. I wonder if I should go for this. It's a cemetery, Grand Central. No. Where in the world? Shopping center, department store. I can't believe I can't find it. Oh, I know. Wait a minute. I'm looking for the courthouse, I believe. And I don't know where it sits. Courthouse. There it is. I passed it. I can't believe I passed it. I'm an idiot. No. Wrong one. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know. What in the world? There was something I had to get. Okay, let's go here, because this is what I'm trying to get. Yeah, courthouse, medical center. So why was I doing that? Okay, now I'm confusing myself, because I forget why I was trying to do all of this. Oh, that's right. I want the ultimate recycling plant. So I got to get the climate research station, which in order to find the climate research station, which is somewhere here, yeah, that requires, there it is, pardon me, 5,000 squares of farming specialization. So I'm trying to get to that so I can at least get that, and then once I do, I'll wipe out a bunch of the farming. Hopefully it doesn't harm my economy. I mean, not that it matters, but... And then add housing and stuff in over here, and hopefully that'll give me that. So anyway, instead of rambling, let's get back into what we came here for, fixing this road. Alright, so I'm going to have to obviously wipe out some houses here, it looks like. If I'm going to keep it, oh, maybe not. I think I know what I'll do. Maybe just run a road off of here. Guess that would be alright. After, Yeah, all right. We'll start here. We'll figure out any other connections afterwards. So let's go to snapping options, make sure they're all turned on for now. Excuse me just a second, I need to cough. Okay, I think I'm okay. So, we're going to turn on our snapping options. And then I'm going to go with freeform. So from here, I kind of want to follow the road right there to the right. So one of my tricks is to get this up here and connect like that. And that should get you within where you want to be. Boom, just like that. And then even then, you can come up here. It sometimes works, but it looks like the angle's going to be off. Sometimes, though, look at that, it even worked for that. So we're going to stop right there. Oh, should I connect? I could connect right there. No, I can't connect right there. Doesn't like it. I guess I could go up higher. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I like that. But that is not what I want. So anyway, we're going to do this. I'm going to go back this direction. I don't want any houses on the beach. The only reason I'm putting this here is because I'm considering connecting it up right here. So we're going to leave this alone for right now. But I want to go and start this here. We're just going to go without using these. Get it out there just a little bit, then we can follow. Oh, that guide helped me out. I'm going to follow the shoreline. I'm going to go off of it just a little there, it looks like, but I'll stop there for now. Let's see, let's double check something here. I want to see. Okay, this is important to me to watch. Since it's going to be noisy over here, I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing with the neighborhood. So I'm going to run the neighborhood through this quiet zone. And it looks like I should stop here, bring it up, and I think I'll just kind of wrap around by this tree here and come back and connect it in right here. So it'll just be like this, and then I'll have a connection over here somewhere. So we'll come. Oh, look, I got. Maybe we'll connect in right here. Okay. So I wish I could keep this on, but let's see, this tree straight across. So this always helps me. So like I said, I'm trying to not build my neighborhood in the sound there where the sound is. One thing I can do, I can like change this over to sound barriers and stuff like that. In fact, let's double check that real quick. Let's go ahead, come here to the highways, add sound barriers and upgrade. Let's see what this does. Let's see if this helps with the sound. I mean, I'm sure it will. They would make it with the sound barrier if it didn't. Oh, got a save going on. I don't think I need to go as far back right now. I'm not building homes on this other side, but we'll stop it right here just for the sake of doing it. Okay, it's not gonna give me. Why is that like that? Man. Okay, I did it on each one. apparently. I want the double, like that. I want it to split into a double. That gives more access for cars, but I want it to touch the highway like that. Or else this lane doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it does still, but not quite. So, alright, let's give this a second and see what it does for our sound. So it did deaden the sound down just a little bit. It's not as bad as it was. So it looks like we can bring our road up here, but we still want to curve back around right here at this tree. And then, so while I'm looking at this, just so I remember what tree I want to use, I'm going to remember it's off of this line, and that's easy for me to remember. So for yourself, when you're trying to do stuff like that, always look for other, you know, just things in the area that you can kind of guide yourself off of. Or remember what you're going to be guiding from. So let's go back to our regular roads. Small. We're going to take this to straight. Let's see. I don't want to go right there. I want to curve it. So I'm going to go stop it right here. Let's take a look. Let's see if I got that right. Ah, perfect. Okay. So now we're going to curve it down. I might end up with a complaint or two right here, but if that happens, we'll just swap it out for a business or something like that. So let's go back into roads, and we're going to go to curved. And I want to wrap around that tree, so I'm going to stop right. Let's see what one. Now it's going to be too far, so I'm going to stop right there next to the tree. And it's going to take me to the tree. That'll work. Same thing. We're going to go right, I think there. And that looks good. Let's go back to freeform. I'm going to go... Double check our sound. Okay, freeform. I can wrap it. I want to bring the road just underneath that tree right there. So we're gonna go right there. Oh yeah, beautiful. And this one I knew was going to be close down here, so we're going to bring it in right here. I think what we'll do is try to leave enough room to make a little walkway through there. And looks like plenty of room. Let's just go straight on, just like that. Oh, that's perfect. So now this will connect here. Let's try something. I am interested to see. Oh, it will work like that with the dirt road. I mean, it is meant for the little fishing hut right there. I don't really want houses on it. I guess I could put two houses right there. But I could do this. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what I would like to do. Maybe... Nope, that's the whole road. Okay. So... Now that we've got our little main road mapped out here, let's go back to straight, come back in here. We're going to look at this and go from here straight across. Perfect. Change the direction of that. Oops. I want that one to stay. I want that one to be changed. I like doing this with this little 3-lane road. I enjoy making all of my ins and outs of neighborhoods and such just like that. I can't really do it with these big roads, obviously, but doing it down here like this is pretty fun. Sometimes, like, okay, so just to show you something that I do when I'm trying to do stuff like this and I have a problem, let's go to straight. So, and say I keep hitting the wrong button. Say I have a road that's that long, and I'm like, oh, that's the wrong direction. So I hit change direction. It's only going to change the one. So if I want to have a dual direction, come in here, go to straight, choose your dirt road, your 2-lane gravel road, and you can choose a spot kind of in the center of this, anywhere, like you can go to the side, you can make it short, whatever. So we'll grab it in the center, we'll make a straight road out of here. Then you close that, go to change direction, and boom. Delete this road. Now you have a node right there that allowed you to change that to switch for people. So we'll go from a single lane into a 2-lane, and same the other way. So that's a little trick I learned for that. Gives you an extra node there. This one already had the node, so I don't have to worry about that. This one, upgrade. Let's make sure I'm on the right road. Perfect. This is a neighborhood. I'm not going to worry about it right there. These roads should probably be upgraded since they are connecting to neighborhoods now. So we're going to go in here and look at medium roads. We'll go with the normal mediums. And just upgrade these. Upgrade there to that road, and we'll upgrade across here to that road. So, and I do think we should upgrade this direction as well. Just because the other road is connected right there. So people might come from here down. And it reduces noise. That should help out. Let's see what noise looks like now. I don't think it reduced the noise that much. Yeah, I didn't think so. But our neighborhood is within means. We might get a complaint or two right here, actually. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. If so, we'll just make a couple of businesses or throw a park or two in there. In fact, what I will do, before I put stuff down, just to make sure it gets done, we will take and put in dog park. Dog park seems like, oh look, nobody can build right there anyway for some reason. That's odd. Well, it's a good thing too, I guess. So we'll put the dog park in right there. And that'll be a park for everybody, but, oh, look at what it's doing to the trees. Or are the trees supposed to be that way? Oh yeah, because I guess the other trees are still green. Alright, so we'll leave the park there, dog park. We'll go back here. We got to add in our lines. One thing that works the best is to turn all the snap twos off. Follow our roads. Great tip from City Planner Plays. Big shout out to him for that. Or else what I used to do with my pipes before I started watching City Planner Plays was I'll do that, connect it into there. But before I started watching him, I would just run these massive, I would like take my map and go from one end and just run a straight line, and then run a straight line and run a straight line and just connect all the way across that way. I'd like have one down each, like I'd put a big square and then just run straight lines, and probably not the best. I mean, it worked. I'll say that. I mean, it worked, but definitely got to appreciate what City Planner Plays has shown with this technique. Everything is usually covered that needs to be covered by water pipes, and to be honest, I haven't had any problems yet doing this. you're not putting water pipes in areas like this where they don't need to be, like I was doing by running across the map like that. So, yeah. That definitely saved a lot of money, which will take effect. Like, you're like, oh yeah, you're not playing with worries of money right now, but later on I will be playing a different game, or not different, like a different, map or something. I'll be going in and using a map that makes me, or I'll be using it without the cheats on, essentially, so that I have to abide by the budget rules and everything like that, so we will see what happens there. Looks like my little meters down there for businesses and homes is really growing, so we're going to do another road, it looks like I got room for. I think what I'm going to do is just run... It's on medium roads. There we go. Straight across... We'll get a few more homes out of it like that. Okay. That should be good. Doesn't overdo it over here. I'm not really adding in a lot of homes, but just enough. So what we will do is go to zoning. Let's see, we got Summit Heights, Cypress District. And I could just take Cypress District over. It's pretty much going to have all the same rules. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to make this all Cypress District. Make sure to stay out of our farming district as much as possible. Fix that little corner. Actually, that needs to be pushed in just a little right there. Here at the park should be fine, but just tap it. Tappy tap tap, right there, tap it. Okay, that should be okay. That'll work. And so we just extended Cypress District out a little bit. Perfect. I'm gonna double check I don't need a pipe under that, okay. Power shouldn't be an issue right now. Let's do this. Let's make sure healthcare is dealt with. So it looks like we're going to have a lack of healthcare down here if we don't put something up. So I'll just overdo it with healthcare. I don't care. Put one there. Then... see, we got cemeteries there. Let's put one here on the end. Make sure I'm not covering the road. Okay, that should work. Child health care, I've got one. That's covering all that district pretty much anyway, so we won't worry about that. Education. Oh, holy smokes. I don't have schooling out here anywhere. Let's see. We'll throw a school in right there. Might have to take somebody's home away from them. Oh, sorry. Kids need school, sucker. Add it in right there. And that should give them plenty of schooling. So, what we will do over here is add a school in right there. And one right there. This looks perfect. Actually, I don't like that. We'll move that one. There. I like that better. Alright. So. Man. Let's throw a high school in next to this up here. That should cover a chunk, all of them. And we'll throw one in. Oh, they don't like that. Maybe right there? Perfect. Nice. Nice. That's a good spot. Okay. I'm into that. Nobody has a library anywhere. I've got like 2 libraries in this whole damn city. One there and one there. That's sad. Alright. We'll come back to libraries another time. We don't need any more. Let's go with the fire department. Looks like they're covered except for down here on the end. So we'll just throw a fire department in down here. Police department. I'm not going to add a police department right now. Eventually I will. But like I said, I'm trying to get that crime rate up, and it's only at 5% no matter what I do. And that's frustrating. I have to delete police stations. So, don't need to add that in yet. There's already bus service going through here anyway. Let's see. I did add a dog park. Let's give them another fishing pier over here. Let's see. You've got fishing. I got all kinds of fishing piers. I can go down there for that. Let's see. Let's do I have a marina across the way, but why not a jet ski rental? That seems like it'd be something that people would be interested in. So put a jet ski rental in right here. Perfect. Sort of. There's no stairs or anything in there. It bugs me. How about like that? Okay, slightly better. No. There we go. Alright, I think that's going to be the best we can do. Pull out a dirt road here. Oops. And make sure snapping options are off. It's always best when doing this off of a building. Perfect. Now we'll throw some water in. Again, snapping should be off since I just took it off. That's good there. Okay. Got all that done. We have dog park. We got a little jet ski rental. Don't really need to add any more there. Yeah, let's go to our districting now. Zoning, I mean. Let's add a couple of businesses in because we need them. You add one next to this. Try not to hit anything I want to be homes. We can make that a business. Since I'm not using that road, that direction, we can make this a business. Let's go over here. And we will make everything, saving, from here over business, simply because there's still some pollution in the ground over here that I want to be leery of. In fact, let's see how that's doing. It's getting a lot better. There we go. Nice. Alright, but still there's just enough pollution. I want to keep the businesses in right there. So we'll do that. And we'll take this and go with that. Why not? We'll come back over here and fill those in by... Oops, messed that up. And already building. And I want to go to select. Make sure these are turned off. If somebody wants that, that's fine. Not there. Those two are okay. This one can go there. We'll do that. Oops. Don't want that. Go like that. And then these two are perfectly fine. We don't want any of that other stuff there. Like I said, I want to leave the beaches alone. And I think that's going to be pretty good, because that's going to help with a lot of the lack of businesses back here. Or lack of people. So, let's take a quick look, make sure everything's good, that we're not needing anything. Looks like power is jumping around like it should be. I didn't think I was going to have too many issues with that. Only one spot needs power, and that's the jet ski rental, but that'll get it soon enough, I'm sure. Shouldn't have to do anything there. Perfect. Cool. So we got that little neighborhood in. Looking good. That's going to probably grow really quick. We're going to put this on triple speed real quick and just watch it for a second here. Let's see what happens. It just needs workers over there, essentially, not necessarily educated workers, so I don't need to worry about anything beyond a high school over here on this side. Looks like they're building into these spots just nice. Kind of wish I could have done dirt road a little bit into that, but whatever. I don't have any mods to let me mess around. Oh, the joy of playing on console. But, okay. So, I'm considering... I know what I want to do here. Let's see. Just for some... I'm going to slow this back down to regular speed. Probably throw some trees in a minute, but I want to do this. I want to take the elder care place. We will go right here. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Just wanted to go down here a little bit. Since it's school, we'll connect up a slight bit, and then I'll bring it back up this way, like that. Somebody's at my door. Oh, nobody I need to worry about. It's just family. All right. Yeah, I like that. Good. Give them a little pathway. It comes up through there too, so gives the kids a pathway off the road to come over here to the businesses from the school, even though I don't think they let elementary school kids do stuff like that in real life. Then it connects the old people and the elderly center up to some businesses over here as well, so that's a good thing. Actually, I think I want to there. We'll start here. Alright, so now we'll connect the back of these. Come right here, since that's got a nice little dirt backyard. Just follow the back side of these homes. That's right here. Then we will come right on down there. That connects that up, except what I want to do is come in here, space already occupied. There we go. How about I start where I want to stop? And do that. That works. Alright. That way we have a connection to the street about midway. That's perfect. I'm building a house right there next to the school. I think I'm going to worry about too much else. Let's see, maybe... Yeah, we'll throw one in right here. It's because there's room. Actually, we'll stop in the center and make a node right here. Then we'll bring it up. And by stopping and making that node, now we can take this and go pretty much any direction we want. Just follow the backs of these houses down. And I think we'll take this path. Perfect. I like it. And I do enjoy making these pathways. Let's see here. What if we came out here? Brought it to this side. Let's see, what do we got there? I'm gonna go right here, I believe. That should be good. That way, there's always an option of somewhere to go. I'll leave that alone for now. And I guess I could bring pathways back here, but what in the world? That's weird. Wonder how it's gonna work out. I think we should find out and just leave it alone. Alright, nobody's built back over in this corner yet. Poor jet skis. Alright. Well, looks like that neighborhood is growing quite well. We do have a couple of businesses here. Looks like some places aren't as desperate for workers anymore over there. Definitely going to need more soon. I know I've got buses and everything going up all over the place, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, let's see. Well, looks like I need to end this stream. And we can come back here a little bit later today or tomorrow and continue working on stuff. In fact, the next stream I do, I'll probably come over here and we will start phase 2 of our Mountain Road project. And yeah, get that going. In fact, I was thinking it would be pretty cool to get some roads up this side as well, because there's still plenty of usable area as far as that goes. Plus, right about this point, we could either run a road, figure out how to get a road up here, or a pathway or something for that watchtower. If we got a road up here, it would be kind of cool, because then we could run a couple of houses across the top of this. That'd actually be pretty sweet. I'd love to live on a hilltop like this. Like right here would be a nice, well, maybe not there because of that view, but if that wasn't there, this would be such a great view. I mean, look at that. There you go. Let's look that direction. You know, I'm used to looking at logging industry around here in Oregon, so that doesn't bother me. But I mean, even with the ore mining going on down there, I mean, we have mining going on around here, don't get me wrong, but this is just a great view right here. You see city, you see regular homes, I mean, the river, the lake, it's just so much from this spot. So, in fact, since we're ending this video, we'll do like we usually do. And, before I end this, let's figure out what's going on. Oh! If you were watching the last video, you remember at the end of the last video, this park was on fire. And that's the results. My park needs repaired. We'll repair it. Looks like everything else is okay. All the trees and grass are starting to grow back. Okay. Yeah. When I left this last video, the last episode, there was just a small fire over here. After I shut the stream off, I come back and obviously you see everything that caught fire. The hotels were on fire, everything. So that was ridiculous. All right, let's go back over here and finish talking about what I was talking about. So we're gonna come through here a little bit later on during phase 2, the next video. Add some roads through the hills here, mountains. We're gonna come here, try to get up here on top of this ridge line, and because of that, like I said, now we're ready to end this video. Fixed a problem. And hey, thanks for joining me. If you liked anything in this video, please go and check out my other ones. I do Fallout. I play with mods on Fallout and stuff like that. A couple of my videos, I think, are just which ones do I have up? I have like my settlements, I believe. I'm not sure what else I've put on there. I have a couple other things you can check out if you feel like it. Looks like these City Skylines videos are the ones that are getting popular, so I'm pretty stoked with that. I've gotten more views on these, as little views as they are, than I have on a lot of other videos. So I appreciate it. I thank you guys a lot for watching. Please join me again. And yeah, you guys have a great day.